yourself for your statements against society. And hello, YouTube stream. I gotta do a VLC and pull out. Oh, I already got VLC. Hi, Mikael. Hold on, let me get the other VLC program so you guys can get your little thing on the top right that tells you what song's playing. There you go. That's better. Hello, Magic. I already said hi to you. I'm working on it. Let me get the YouTube chat here. Okay. Put this there. Hello, Eternal Winged. Hey, Manifest Mario. Hey, Manifest Mario. How you doing? I forgot username. You were... I always think that you were very familiar, but I can't ever remember your YouTube account username. It's like, is it a random account? Is it really that? Can't be that, can it? Is it that? Hey, Red Copper, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. I hope everybody is doing wonderful on this evening. Let's get some music going. Is this even shuffled? This doesn't seem shuffled. Oh, I got it? Fuck yeah, hey, I got it. Okay, I'll take it. I was like, it can't be, is it? I was like, it sounds very familiar. I know it's a non-name account name. Right? Like, it's not like an actual name, it's like random account, you know, that's like, you know. Well, it's a name, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like Steve or Joshua or like, you know, Suggy. It's like, you know. It's like a statement rather than a name. There you go. This is the latest I've seen you stream. That's because I took the entire day to just sit in VR chat and do nothing. Okay, well I didn't do nothing. How'd you forget? Dude, I forget a lot. What are you talking about? I got memory issues. You're asking how I forget? Dude, I don't remember to begin with. I can't forget something that I didn't remember. It's an easy name. Okay, really quick. Username, really quick. How many people do you think I know? I just wanna put realism into perspective here. Really quick, how many people do you think I'm acquainted with? Not much. I know a lot of people. My point being, I can't remember everyone. I'm acquainted with 3 people. Ah, true. Coven Technology. No, that's a joke. But like, I know a lot of people. I can't remember everybody's name. I got like memory issues. Like if you want me to remember you, you gotta be like, really like, I don't know. You gotta be like super memorable to me to me directly. And that's not something I can really like help you with. I don't know how to do that. Like, Magic is memorable, but that's just because Magic's been here for a while, and Magic has made, like, my entire life living hell. Magic's also does some really fire-like gifts every now and then as well. Also did Bad Apple that one time for some reason, I don't know why. But, I do remember you did Bad Apple that one time for some reason, for like a second. Good job. Hey Tetra, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Remember that she smokes pot and that also affects brain activity. That is true, I do smoke pot. That is that is true. In fact, that is actually what I'm doing right now. I'm actually rolling up a joint. I'm like slowly rolling up a joint, getting myself ready. Well, I don't think it affects me the same way it affects sorry, everyone else though. I'll let you know, Manifest Mario. The weed is not contributing to the memory issues. The memory issues came because I really butchered my sleep, and I think I literally, like, I gave myself sleep deprivation so much that it affected my memory. I think that's where it came from, admittedly. Because I smoked weed a lot. The memory issues weren't from the weed. I used to smoke in trade school, so it's been like years. Memory issues are new. I have memory issues like 3 years back as I started. You know? It could add to it. You are correct. You are correct. But I appreciate that. How much do you guys want me to quit smoking? I'm supposed to be sizzling hot smoking. Sorry. I don't know what got over me. I'm sorry. I'll never say that again. I'll never say that again. I'm so sorry. Hey girls, I hope you have a lovely sleep. I'm glad to see you're checking in and doing alright. Yes, smoking is harmful. Do you smoke pan or bowl also? What do you mean by smoke pan or bowl? Oh, because it took me a second. Shut up. What's up with your pun? Quit smoking for $1,000. You know how little $1,000 would get me? That would get me like a month of like relaxation. Let's find a song here. $20,000 is not enough either. If you offered $250,000, then I'd maybe consider it. No, I'll let you know that. If you offered me like $250,000, I'd take it. I'd take it, and then I'd make a new game. What do you mean 20,000 isn't enough? It's not. What the fuck do you want me to do with that? I'm not gonna be able to buy a house with that. Dude, I live in apartments. I would only get rid of Pulse if I can guarantee a house. And you know how much a house costs in this economy? It costs way more than 20,000. I can promise you that. Now, should I model or should I draw myself? I've been modeling, like, I want to model a new VTuber for myself. The 20,000 is for the gun. The gun? Well, what gun? Like 300k. Exactly, so. The deletion of Pulse will cause an upward. You are absolutely correct. I do think if I was to delete Pulse, I think that'd be the last day of my life. I don't think that like people would let me outlive that. I'm currently trying to make a new VTuber model. I'm just trying to do like myself, but like cartoonized. So I'm trying to model this. I was like drawing it and I really liked it, and I was like, I would like to like make like my own self. So I've been like working on it. I know it looks bad, but trust me, it'll look better once we're done. I gotta work on it. Maybe I should add in some hair so it doesn't look so bad. Because they're like bald. They're bald and incomplete. One. What do you mean one? What's so funny about one? I'm sorry? Did I miss something? I could probably add in like a few strands here and there. Let me at least give it bangs. I'm saying it because she's like nowhere near done. Snap Cube reference. Oh, is it? Tsude Miku. Is that you? I didn't know that one. I actually, guys, don't kill me. I never watched Snap Cube. I've seen clips, but I never watched Snapcube. Let's see. Snape Cube. I can't believe I fucked it up. Oh! One! That one? Or whatever? God, what is that? Don't laugh at it. That's meant to be a me. That's meant to be me. Well, like as a model. It's like nowhere near done. It's like the most like bare bones basic model. It's all in like lines. It's all in lines. You have to wait. You have to see the vision once it's done. You'll understand it when it's done. Just know that I know what I'm doing. Like, know that with my experience I know what I'm doing. Unfortunately, you won't see the vision until it's done. Hyper-realistic Sugman. No, this is just me. Like, this is just Suggy. This isn't even like Sugman or I am. This is just Suggy. It's not Suggy yet. It's just Suggy. It's just like actually me. It isn't me. Nah. I guess I could just make it I am if I wanted to. I mean, what's the difference, right? I want to say something. Maybe I can make this easier for myself. You know what you're doing. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Suggy? Yes? What's the question? My name is Jared. What's the Kingdom Heart though? I am sorry. Huggy Wuggy. Come on, did you really have to bring Huggy Wuggy into this? Remember, every humanoid model looks terrible before they get like their hair and like features, okay? However, I trust the process. It is scaring me a bit. I'm confused about the Stream 200. Is it $5 for everyone when they submit 5 requests? Yeah, everyone gets 1 request. It's the queue. If I have, like, for the first request it'll be $5, second request 5, third 5, fourth 5, fifth 5, and then on the 6th one it'll be 10, right? And then 7 it'll be 10, 8 will be 10. You know, so if you're the 7th person requesting, it'll cost you 10. If you're the first person requesting, it'll cost you 5. I've got to be self-conscious about this model now. I wasn't even planning to do the hair yet, it's just that all of you are like, what the fuck is that? And now I feel bad and I'm being guilted into making the hair really quick. So you guys have to trust the process, it'll look better once it gets its hair. I don't like the mouth though, I do agree, the chin's a bit too much. I should probably like lower the chin a bit. I've been like struggling with the stupid chin, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, it's not that bad, actually. I think it's the mouth that's scaring me. I know it looks weird, but it'll look better once I do the whole thing. It's a bit big, but like once I have this, it'll look better with the smile. I guess I could just like... I could do a classic anime character, I guess, if that's really what we were trying to do here, right? Where it's like, I make it like a casual smile. I guess. I don't know, I'm used to drawing like big mouths, so I do like big smiles, you know? But I can understand why that would be a little strange sometimes. I'll take your advice. I'll see if I can make... I mean... I tried this before. I was literally fighting this exact issue earlier. I think it'll just look better once it's done. Once you can see it like in motion, it'll look normal. I no longer trust my own process. Y'all got me feeling guilty about my process. Joking. Self-doubt always hits, honestly. Sugggy, does this mean we're getting humans in Pulse? What? No, this is for me. This is my VTuber model. This is meant to be just for me. This is not for you guys. This is just for me. That's why I was like, trust the process. I got like a lot to do on it. Like, I'm gonna give it glasses and everything. It's got glasses here. I'm just gonna leave the notes like that. I don't know. Me want that avatar. What do you mean you want that avatar? This is literally me. Human models for Pulse. I'm not giving you my model. You guys get to watch it. Maybe if you guys give me to like... If you guys give me to like 500,000 followers, I'll give you guys Humans and Pulse. How about that? Guys, give me to like 500,000 Twitch followers, and I'll give you Humans and Pulse. Hi, Goldfrog. I see you're already back at eating burgers. Aren't you a special burger treat? Here's a burger. I didn't mean to eat it so quick. There we go. Thank you for the burger, Goldfrog. I appreciate it. Humans! They only think about themselves. They're selfish! Yeah, I'll make a bigger mouth. I mean, a smaller mouth so it doesn't look so, like, uncanny, I guess. I just hope that I could still... what I want to do... Suck, man. I hate you. I approached a random person in the VR chat today, and I showed them this model, by the way. They hated everything about it. They were like, "That's disgusting." And I was like, "The eyes are concave, the way it looks." He's like, "And why is the hair like that? It's so bad." Glory to the evil Martin 65 for summoning me here today. Oh, it was Vixen actually, but glory. I hope that works. And a hydration. Hold on, I'm gonna break the rules here really quick. I'm gonna turn off Sugman just so I can do a hydration here for Riker because I feel bad. He did the hydration first technically before Sugman, right? Oh, well, you guys did it at the same time. I'll be really quick. Let me just hydrate real quick. No? Okay. Then I'll hydrate after. Okay. I mean, I guess I can hydrate right now, but you won't get the soda can. Here, look. I'll hydrate right now. Thank you for the hydration, Riker. Suckman is hype? Okay. I can make this really bad for you guys. I know that you guys really hate it when Suckman crawls. It's so unsettling. Look what you've brought. What you've wrought. You guys earned your torment. I will kill you all. I will kill you all. There is no escape. I'm sorry, this is really bad. It's like, there is no escape. Guys, by the way, I love it when you clip stuff. Feel free to clip whatever the fuck you want. I do want to mention that. I don't think I could do it upside down. I can break my neck though. Do you like that? I could break my neck. I mean, it's like Headless Sugman, see? If I look back far enough, it's like Headless Sugman, you know? The Turkey Song. By Bear Valley. Got you, Red Capper. Ha! One! The Turkey Song, a Thanksgiving parody. Wow. By the way, guys, I do want to give you guys a heads up. Alright? Was that Breaking Benjamin? It was. I did want to give you guys a heads up. I'm not going to be streaming for too long today. Duh, I've been just wasting my day. I mean, I am going to head onto VR chat, though. If you want to try to find me in the VR chat rules, you're free to do so. I will be heading off for VR chat towards the end of the day. I don't really care about the stuffing, the hunt for Sugium. Here, I'll give you guys 2 places I'll be, okay? Do you guys want me to let you know where I'll be? I'll let you know where I'll be, and you guys can come find me. Do you guys want that? I'll tell you which 2 worlds I might be in. I could do that. There's only 2 worlds I'd probably enter. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Whenever you crawl, you look like someone whose favorite game is Roblox. You got games on your phone? You got games on your phone? You got games on your phone? Thank you for... You only followed now? Thank you, Riker, for following. And it's not for the games? Oh, don't say that, Cypher Prez. You don't have to go there. That's weird. I unfollowed and refollowed. Then don't do that. You're stinky. Don't farm your follow messages. Don't do that. Where can people find you on VR chat? There's a Sonic world, and then there's the Digital Circus world. Those are the 2 places you'll find me. Where did the Sugman come from? I wanted to do a April Fool's Day prank years ago, and I was thinking to myself, what would be the fastest thing I can do to, like, be really funny? Alright guys, don't unfollow to refollow, because that's one way you'll get muted on the stream. So don't do what they're doing. You're not getting another thank you. I remember that you followed. Hello, how you doing, Neuroshifter? Hope you're doing well. Never forget April Fool's 2023. I came home, I was like a little drunk, admittedly. I was like out with my friends. And I was thinking to myself, what's the fastest thing I can do really quick to make sure that we get this, like, little event going? And I was like, I could like port in a little shitty low poly model of myself and make like an evil spirit that resides in the game. Right, I was like already like, I don't remember where the joke came from, but I know there was like a joke that an evil version of myself existed in the game and was like haunting people, right? And so I decided to like make a, like on April Fool's, I decided to play into that a bit. And you know, I was like, I came home with my friend, and my friend was like, you know, he only came up with me because he needed to use the bathroom. And I stood in the hallway, I was like, hey, can you do me a real good favor really quick? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay. I gave him my phone, I was like, take a picture of me. And I just stood there for him, and then I was like, hey, thank you. And I turned around and I was like, take a picture again. And he took a picture again. That's why like the hair looks like this, by the way. Because I was like, I'm not gonna lie, it was a long day. I came home, I was yeah. It was a long day of just like walking around. I was not in the best situation. Let me see. I'll look into it at least once. I don't want to look in there all the times in stream. Let me see. Do you hate this song, Vixen? Guys, Suckman's always been a part of this video. I can't hear it? You can't hear it? Really? No, you can hear it. Stop lying. I already listened to the song, so I'm not gonna listen to it again. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm with the group, guys. I've always been a part of the team. I've always been a part of it. Yeah! that bird now. Tasted all night. Need a little butter in my life. Turkey, yes please. Can't wait until Thanksgiving. Guys, I've always been a part of the crew. Help, I can't hear anything. Sorry. Suffer. Alright. Oh, you guys couldn't hear it because of the ads? Is that what you're saying? Or is it like the audio, you literally can't hear like music? Oh my god, you literally can't! God, I have to listen to this song again! No! No! Oh my god. Sorry. Oh, what's going on? Why is my arms like this? Oh, I think I'm broken. Oh. Why am I? What the fuck? Guys, I'm like fucking like, I was like doing cool slides. It's like, you know those like those crouch slides? I'm crouch sliding. Sorry. I'm getting really distracted here. I'm sorry, I didn't know I could do that. You know what makes me sad? In my mind, I was thinking to myself, you guys could hear the music. So I'm gonna sing along with the music, and since I'm singing along with the music, it won't sound half as bad. And then all of you guys are like, by the way, we can't hear any music. I hate it. I hate it here. I hate it here. How long has this segment thing even happened? I haven't even been keeping track. I should have, like... Let me see. This was... When was this? I have to check. I didn't check a timer, unfortunately. I don't know how long I'm supposed to keep Sugman for. What can we see? A red outline? That's the evil spirit that haunts Sugman. I'm joking. That's just Sugman's pure malice radiating from him. That's how much Sugman hates being here. It's a stand. He hates so much that it like literally. He hates so much that his existence like radiates an evil aura. Okay, it's been 11 minutes. There we go, it's been 11 minutes, so I'll put a 22-minute timer. Here we go. I'm free and I can listen to my music. That's sad, that means you guys weren't even listening to Breaking Benjamin. Damn, I'm sorry, I thought you guys had music. That makes me say it. Well, it's okay. At least we got the music like early on. So now I'm taking care of a cat because Mama decided to abandon one. Aw, well you got a cat now though. Okay, that's cute. I hope you I hope you give it a nice fitting name. I must write this wrong. Fine. 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 I should start glitching out. Start tweaking out on you guys. One at a time, ready to play. I am seeing now, baby. I don't know how the lyrics goes. We got to move steady on how I am losing. Losing sight again. It sucks. I don't know if to, like, I probably could do a generic anime style, but I don't want an anime style. I'm trying to do me. Just trust the process. I know it looks weird, but it'll look better once everything is done. It already looks better with, like, the hair, okay? It just looks stupid because he's, like, bald. I mean, she's bald. Just give her some time. Is it meant to be, like, as close as possible to me without it being me? Okay? Like, I'm putting in all the scars that I actually have. You guys don't know this, but I actually have a scar, like, on the top of my, like, my side right here, and on my left, and then, like, down here. Hold on. There we go. And then I have this one here as well. You guys don't know this, I don't think, but I actually have a scar that runs through my eyebrow. Is there songs you won't play? Cupquake? Cupcake? I think that should be self-explanatory. Quick question. Yeah. Ask away. Nerd, dork, loser. Sorry. I'm sorry. That was Sugman. That wasn't me. Please. I'm sorry. I'm losing control of myself the longer I stay like this. I'm slowly being corrupted. How's my days going? How's my days going? I'll give you the answer that I am willing to give to YouTube and to Twitch. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. You know, I'm doing good. How's our tomorrow going? I'm afraid of tomorrow. I'm always afraid of tomorrow. Sorry. I just took like a big hit from my joint and I just like stared off into the sky. I was like, I'm always afraid of tomorrow. The demons have 3 days to wait, okay? They can fucking wait. They can fucking wait. How much time left for Sugman? 16 minutes. Check. I wanna check. Hi, dearest Night Owl. I don't think I said hi to you yet. Good night. I hope you're having a lovely night. It's been an hour now. Isn't that wonderful? I changed how the mouth is shaped because you guys like bullied me. I was like living a happy, peaceful society. You know, I was like, trust the process, and then you guys are like, ew, what the fuck is that? I'm not gonna let you guys outlive this. I'm gonna forever remember what you guys done to me. What did I do? I remember your sins, humans. I gave you a compliment. Did you? I actually don't remember what you said. I just know that a lot of people are like, ew, what the fuck is that? I remember that. I'm treating you all as a collective. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. I shouldn't, but I'm treating you all as like a collective. I know that's like against the Geneva Conventions, but you know what? I feel like it. Maybe it's the song. The song is all about like hate, 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 so maybe that's why I feel like it. I just got here, so I'm clean. That's fair. You are clean. You're lucky. You're not Twitch chat right now, fanciest. I don't hold anything to anybody on YouTube, but I know what Twitch did. Geneva Conventions said nothing about Sugman. That is true. I am technically outside of their restrictions, which means I can use those knives that are like banned in war because I'm technically not committing war crimes. I'm just committing regular crimes. It looks fine to me. What looks... Oh. Thank you, Gibby Gold. Gibby Gold? Gibby! I'm sorry. Gibby Gold. Sorry. Segment will be throwing mustard gas. I'm going to be throwing white phosphorus on your house, okay? Do you guys know what white phosphorus is? Have you guys ever heard of that? You guys are talking about fucking mustard gas? No. No. You're getting pure hellfire. I'm sending you... everything that has been banned, everything that has been conceptualized, everything that has been said to destroy and rot us to the essence, I'm raining that down on you. I'm sorry, maybe it's the music. The music's really inspiring me to be like really fucked up and evil. Later in chat we see what might name the gremlin. Okay. We might call him Mo or Blade if we keep him. My doggo is also upset because the cat is in the house. Poor dog. Be very careful with the dog. Don't let the dog near until it's accustomed. Sugman is the scans the skeleton? I don't think so. Okay. Wait a minute. If you take the letters of Sugman and rearrange it, it spells Ness, and Ness is like one letter away from Sans. It all makes sense. How did I not think of this before? Sorry, am I being too ecstatic with emotions here? Sugman is Kara, actually. You know what? I could see Sugman and Kara getting along well. I don't know if Kara would get along well with Sugman, but I think Sugman would drive a Kara. I agree with that, actually. But I think we can all agree upon that. Car after 2 Juno routes specifically. You know, it's funny, in the storyline of Pulse that I want to do, maybe if we have, I really want to make my VTuber, but let's give some time to Siska. Let me get the music back, sorry. I'll work on Siska for a little bit, guys. God, it's so weird coming back here. Does it feel empty and soulless, Vixen? The Geneva Convention, more like Geneva Suggestions, as the Great Chuckles said. More like Geneva Suggestions! Or whatever he sounds like. I forgot how Chuckles the Clown sounds like. You feel a warm tingle down your spine. Yeah, guys, can you rate my Chuckles impression? I am a god made of flesh. Flesh and material. I don't know the full line. I'm trying my best here. I'm improvising. Fem. Of course it was Femtano. I love Femtano. That was, what? That was Girl Hell? Yeah, Girl Hell 1999. What's her nose? No, her nose is fucking... Forgot what Siska's nose color is. Exercise control! Sorry, I don't know why I said it like that. Oh, I'm so fucking weird and I love it. Hi, Surfit. I'm not showing up into the ugly, but Avatar is gone. I'm gonna wait. Surfit, you got 9 minutes. You want to put a timer on your end? You can put a timer on your end, Surfit. Don't ask. Don't ask about my my counts here. Yeah, sure. I'm not risking saying that word. What word? Now I'm curious. What word? Quite a lot. Look at that. I made a mistake here. And here. Oh, and here. Wait, no. Wait a minute. Are these supposed to be the smooth ones? I think so, actually. There makes sense, but here I think this is supposed to be smooth. Yeah. No, I did this one wrong. I'm a little bit stupid. There we go. You guys like the Beatles? Which I'm sorry. Someday. The reason we may not keep the little thing is because one, my dad is not a cat person, and two, big territorial dog. Yeah. I mean, you guys could always just nurse the cat, to health, or, take it to, a place where they can take care of it, too, you know? Why are you dancing? What'd I miss? Are you on the Twitch, Give You Gold? We have music that you can listen to on Twitch. I just really like the music that's playing. Here, let me put the Twitch in. Hi, Cornet. How you doing? I was able to get into the Sugman's cave thing. Hey! Yeah, I'm sorry there's nothing else in there. It's just kind of like an Easter egg area, really. I think if I ever, like, I don't think this would ever happen, but if I'm ever, like, streaming one day and somehow somebody manages to, like, cheat their way into, like, my avatar world, I think that'll be the last day you guys see me. Like, I'm gonna be, like, last day you see me on VR chat, I'm gonna be, like, afraid. I'm gonna just, like, avoid it for a while and just, like, vanish. I'll just go back to, like, my tuber, my actual self. Because that would terrify the shit out of me. Any backhanded comments and or bullying slash and pause because I don't condone slash serious insulting slash I'm confused. Oh, slash J. I'm just happy I got into it. That's my reward. I'm happy to hear that then. Nice, Demon. That's good to hear then. Okay. Now I gotta do the body, I guess. It's gonna be a bit. I was gonna have her do an A pose, but I think it'd be better if she was, I mean T posing. I think it'd be better if she was A posing, for the sake of animations. Which is kind of silly because I have them all doing like vague A poses. I mean T poses. So I'm gonna have to modify them. I just think it'd be a lot easier for me to model the arms if they were A posing. Like, those arms look too lanky, right? Yeah, I didn't realize the arms look really long. I didn't realize how long the arms were. Because then that looks a little bit more doable for me to model, I think. I called myself, I forgot my username adult. I forgot to tone tag. That's why I explained myself. I'm very confused. Oh shit, there were song requests. I'm so sorry. Now I can't tell what Suggy is saying. You'll be fine, don't worry. We got like 2 minutes left to this stupid Sugman thing, by the way, so let me put on this song here that Magic requested. Hey Javal, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. I am Frog on Twitch, but I made a YouTube. Oh, you're Gold Frog! Oh, Gibby, you're Gold Frog! Okay, okay. Right. I was trying to change my name. I see, I see. Yeah, I realized it's just that, like, I can dance with Sugman, so, like, I guess that's, like, my only, like, cope of, like, enjoying Sugman time. Okay. I'm gonna have to leave this. Can't hear anything? Because of the ads or because, like, there's something wrong with the audio? I gotta leave this, like, lower poly because this will be for the Roblox game, so that kind of, like, is something I should be aware of. Just for now. I'll probably turn that into like... That's weird. Hi Tater, how you doing? Sorry, I didn't see you. I only saw you now because somebody said hi to you. No, I have the Twitch audio, but I'm on YouTube. I'm a genius. Are you? I mean, you're hearing me oh, I guess you could just mute me, I guess. It's gonna be out of sync though. But I mean, like, if you want to, I mean, sure, knock yourself out. Nope, it's barely hearable on my end. I could try to raise the volume. I mean, it's pretty loud already, I imagine. Is that better? Riker? I'm sorry that I keep my audio really low, in general. I have, like, believe this or not, but I have, like, the thing that rings in your ear. So I gotta be careful with, like, loud music. So I try my best to balance it. So that's why, like, if it's too low, just let me know and I'll raise it. I usually keep it low because for me, I need to. Red is back. To what friend? Yeah. I'll worry about how those are remade Cisco model? Yeah, the official final one, I guess, is the way to put it. Right. I made her facial designs a little bit better, more solidified. She will have a properly modeled mouth. I'm gonna do a few... So I'm gonna actually upload this one to VR chat for you guys to use if you'd like. I'm going to obviously trust with you guys with this. But what I'm going to be doing furthermost, I mean, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it'll just be for me. I don't know. I'm a little bit personal with this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a bunch of face-shaped keys, regardless. And I'll be taking little snapshots of every little face key, and uploading that to Roblox to anyone here support the idea of making a manga? Oh, I do it all the time, man. Absolutely. If you were interested in the breed, I think it's a hybrid of a Toiger and a tuxedo. Oh, I know a tuxedo cat, but I don't know what a Toiger is. Oh. Have you seen her parents, Mario? I'm gonna change how this looks after. A bit Irish, a little Scottish Irish, yeah. But that was, I don't know. I don't know for sure what I want to go with in the end. I had a different, like, because that was like years ago I said that, right? That was a long time ago that I did say that. But there was this one song that I listened to that I liked the voice of. I'm not gonna say what it is because I'm still not sure. I just got a little, like, anxieties in my mind, you know, or picking the right voice for this character, and when that time comes, how it'll be, like, perceived, you know. But we'll see. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, those are cute. I wouldn't mind if she was Irish. Yeah, originally I wanted her to be a little Scottish Irish. I thought that would be quite interesting. I thought that would fit her, like, whole bundle, I guess is the way to say it, right? Her, like, whole attitude and whatnot. But, I don't know. We'll see. I wish Shiska was green. Me too. She's so green, right? She's so green. I probably shouldn't have done that because I lost the color. From there. God, she's got a little green tint to her still. Fuck. Good enough, whatever. Why are you still stuck, man? Has the timer died? Wow, okay, it just it was on mute. Wow. Let the record show I am not smart. Eat a burger, really? Guess I'll eat it. Burger. I'm ready here anyways, right? Thank you for the burger, Gold Frog. I'm glad you are only requesting burgers. Okay. I'm leaving, bro. Take care, Javal. It was nice having you. Sorry for not keeping the frequency in your lives. Dude, you don't have to apologize for that. You're fine. Don't worry. I want to clarify. The sad face with eat a burger, really? Glad you found that entertaining. I want to clarify, by the way, for these upcoming days, I'm basically just on break until stream 200. Basically, that's what I'm doing. I'm just doing whatever the fuck I feel like. I think it's in my right. It's in my right to at least enjoy like the last 3 days I have. The last days I had before I decide to kill myself live in front of a studio audience. Not actually, guys. I mean in Minecraft. No, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I'm very excited. I'm very scared. Suggys deserves her own wife, her own will. What do you mean by that? Like, what do you mean by like a will? Would you want a wife? Of course I would want a wife. Who wouldn't want a wife? I want a wife. Oh, right, my will, my free will. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry, it just like clicked in my head. Guys, I saw what Gold Frog said. I'm so sorry, I'm a little stupid. The mental will isn't the thing you leave when you die. Imagine. Having free will and a wife is pretty damn good, to be honest. Yeah, well, I mean, I just want a wife. I think that's just like the minimum. But that's okay. I mean, I'll take the free will while I still get it. You know, I mean, that part's great too. Don't put words in my mouth. Sorry. Wait, I didn't do shit. Why am I apologizing? Wait a minute, I didn't do shit. Am I invisible? No. Hi, Grimdingus. I'm a little bit blind. I'm sorry. As like you said, they once say, there's plenty of fish in the sea. Yeah, but I'm not interested in fish. The duck song. I guess we can listen to the duck song. Right, that's my reaction. So I guess we can listen to the duck song. I only said hello 5 times. I'm sorry, I only saw it now. To be fair, I'm like, I have tunnel vision. Like, I can only read one thing at a time. I tend to look away when I read it. Bum, bum, bum. The man said no. And it's been made. No thanks. Waddle, waddle. Goodbye. Waddle, waddle. And he waddled away. Waddle, waddle. To the very next day. Bum, 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 bum. To the lemonade stand. Then he said to the man, run in the stand. Hey, bum, bum, bum. You can tell I'm losing my mind with this one really quick. And he waddled away. I'm surprised I didn't get kicked out. Hi, Siska. 682 million views. That's actually really crazy. Got any grapes? And then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Very next day. Hey, bum, bum, bum. Got any grapes? To be fair, that's like really fucking funny to me. He's like, hey, do you got any glue? He's like, huh? No? Oh. He's like, fuck you. I love it. Hey, Suggy. Sorry I haven't been... I didn't turn it into a stream in a while. And I was having audio issues. Ah, no worries, Katsuki. Don't worry. You don't have to apologize. I appreciate you showing up whenever you do. I am not entitled to your time. Let us make this all clear, everybody. Do not apologize for not being here. I am not entitled to your time the same way that you are not entitled to my time. That is the mutual respect we have for each other here. You come and go as you please, as I will come and go as I please. And that is how we maintain a healthy standard here. I had to factory reset it to fix a broken microphone of driver today. Ah, oh, dude, that sucks. Did you at least back up your data? Yeah, but I like it when the number goes up in streak of 19. Huh? Waddle, waddle, waddle. Waddle, waddle, waddle. God, modeling clothes suck. God, whatever. Fine, I'll just use the old one. There we go. And most of my data was saved except my Tomodachi life, living the dreams on an emulator. My island of like 16. Damn. Sorry to hear about your Tomodachi life. Maybe I should get that game. That's $60 for the game though. Alright, I got Stream 200 coming up anyways. Plus, I'd rather model Sinca. Bury me. I don't know why I said it like that, I'm sorry. I won't do that again. Bury me. Okay, I'm gonna have to add in more tries after, but just getting like the generic like design probably worked well for me. My totally legally obtained copy of the files of George Washington and Abraham Lincoln alongside Kasane Teto and Marvin SML. Of course, your totally legally obtained copy. Of course. You know, we are not pirates here. We are business folk. Cause think about it, guys. We are a business. You know why we're a business? I can give you one reason why we are a business and not pirates. You guys want to know why we're a business? It's very simple. If I am a ferret, and you guys all become ferrets when you subscribe to my YouTube, which I know a few of you guys are, so by default, then that means we have a few ferrets in here, right? What do you call a bundle of ferrets? You call it a business. So whenever we say we got something, it was just business, you know? We won't explain what kind of business it was just business. We're not pirates. We're business folk. Just saying. We're a bundle of business here. We do nothing bad. We are business. Exactly. See, you get it. We're business. I'm actually getting hyped. I'm actually excited. We're a business of singlings. True. Wait a minute. A new song. Hopes and Dreams by Toby Fox. Okay. I fuck with that, Riker. I fuck with that. God, I love that song. I'm actually gonna add that to my playlist. I keep forgetting to add that one to my playlist. No, this is Undertale. I think it's this one. I wanted to bring out the one with the scythe. It's not this one. I guess it is this one. Is it broken though? It might be broken. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's broken. Aw. I had one that had a working scythe. I think I might have lost it, unironically. Well, I'll just bring out the regular scythe then. I'll stand on this side so the scythe is not too much. I'm not too much in the way, am I? You complete wrong? We're on Trick Tony game. We're on Tricky Tony the game. Oh, okay, okay. You guys are debating whether or not, I don't know enough about Deltarune. I can't debate this. I'm sorry. Not even yelling. Huh? Guys, come on. Stop fighting each other in chat. Be nice. Stop assuming that you're all mean to each other. Just be friends. Please. Everyone is my enemy. That's not what we practice here. We're supposed to practice that everyone is my friend. I have no enemies. You're supposed to say I have no enemies. Someone request Fields, Hopes, and Dreams next. It's from Deltarune. Anybody want to cover that? Hold on, give me a second. My eyes are very dry. That's because I've been up for a while. This should still be fine to drink, right? I mean, I opened it today. Are you kidding me? Oh, IRL? I know. Oh. Okay, you're gonna have to give me a second. You're gonna have to give me a second to prepare, okay? Give me a second. My hair's a mess. My room's a mess. I should have turned that off. I mean, it's not that bad. I think it's okay. But my hair's a mess. I'm sorry. You're gonna see like I'm gross. I'm gross today. She's actually become this thing in real life, right? Okay. I just want to make sure I look okay. That's all. First, because I would feel embarrassed. Let me put up my green screen. I see. I lost one of the pins to the green screen thing. Give me a second, guys. I'm sorry, give me a second. I'm gonna look for a clamp. I had two. I'll just use this one for now. It won't be for that long. Okay. Ow. I'm sorry, I'm all gross looking. Just forgive me. Okay. Let me move this guy off the screen. There we go. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's whatever. You could tell I kind of stayed up for a while. I don't know why it's so big. Let me lower that. It's probably that because from the last stream. Hello, guys. You're not gross? I'm a little gross. I'm a little gross. Alright, so that's for 30 minutes. Concert for you, Deltarune. Okay. I got that, I got that. What? I don't think I... Wow, flipping us off? I do it all the time. I do it all the time with the avatar. What are you talking about? I'm the exact same thing with the mannerisms. Can we see Marley? I can get Marley for you in a second. I'm gonna have to go through the green screen. Marley. Where's Marley? Yeah, no, he's sleeping. Wait, what? Wait, that was it? No, you're kidding. That's not it. You're kidding. That's... Was that it? Was that what you wanted? Thank goodness you're awake. A goat creature was streaming on your computer. Oh my god, that's crazy. Thank god I'm here. Where are they? Where did they go? It was this. This is what you requested. You wasted all those tears for this? I don't know. I think you wasted your tears. I'm Red Eye Barry. Hi Barry, how you doing? Alright, Manifest. Are you able to request Fields of Hopes and Dreams? Chris doesn't like you, so they just play a plink. I do like it. It's very catchy. I don't know how much of a straight face I can keep while this is playing. Alright. Suggys, can you play Fields and Hopes and Dreams on your own accord? I'm not supposed to because, you know, it is... I know there's a lot of currency in the economy, however, I'll make an exception this one singular time. I'm not supposed to. So, I will say this won't happen again because I'm not supposed to, but I'll do it this one time. I'll do it this one time. The thing's on cooldown. Oh. Hey, there we go. I got it anyhow, so it's okay. Okay, I don't really know how to go about this. I guess maybe I should just do the arms here first. I gotta do like the elbow thing, right? So I'm probably just gonna like carve into it here. Like so. I feel like that's all like too low still. Feels like it should be like around there, I think. Just makes more sense to me, I think. Okay. This song's fire, actually. That's because you're here. Hello, Deadlock. Welcome to the stream. That is your first message. I hope you're doing well. I will say, don't get used to this. This is only for like 30 minutes. Well, 22 minutes. But none of y'all know the game I'm talking about. Anyone else notice a slight change in Suggy's facial structure? I think the hormones are doing a nice job there, which is good. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. I do think the facial structure has changed a lot, unfortunately. No, very fortunately. I don't know why I'm saying unfortunately. No. Sorry, I thought I saw somebody in the viewer chat world. Very fortunately, I'm very happy. I'm very happy with the results. I'm glad that the beard is also like diminished a lot. I'm gonna admit to you guys, I really hated the beard, believe it or not. I don't know. I just really didn't like it. I'm very unhappy. So I'm very glad to get rid of it finally. It's like he's hallucinating. No. Here, look. In the little. Oh no. Here. So if you look in the little corner of the map of the corner here, all the way on the top right-ish, you'll see there's like a little movement in the background. That little movement like tripped me out. It's the little Space Invaders thing. That every once in a while it'll spawn in like a little like spaceship and make some like background movement. And I saw that and that tweaked me out. So I was afraid the guy that said you thought you were anonymous is gonna break in, right? No, I don't think so. But I mean, I think I'd be scared of any like. See, look how it's moving in the back. Space is back. So I thought that was like a person for a second. I was like, oh no. So I'm gonna close it. I think I can even picture Suggy with a beard. You don't have to picture it. It's out there. It's in my videos. Thank you, Deadlock. I appreciate that a lot. Chris Piano 74 Toby Fox. Okay. Manifest, what have you done? What's wrong with this song? What do you mean what has Manifest done? Oh. Oh. I'm sorry that I'm like rotating my neck so much. This is how I model. To anybody who is new here. I can't help it. So just don't pay attention to that too much. It helps me with perspective. So you should start doing face cam more often again. It's nice to see a human on my screen once in a while. Not dissing your Ava though. Just saying I miss when you used to do this. Maybe we could do it on an off day. If you guys are okay with that. I stopped doing the camera because I generally thought you guys preferred the avatar to an extent. But, you know, if you guys want me to do this, I could pick a day out and then I'll just like, I'll sit here and be a human being. I don't mind being a human being. I quite like it sometimes. I'm chill with both. Thank you. I'm glad you guys are as chill as you are. I like human. I do think it's a little bit easier for me to perform when I am in an avatar because then I could just like sit here and like just like not think about it, you know? I guess like unwind almost, you know? It gives me a little bit more confidence to just like do my little quirks more or whatever, you know? I'm realizing though that now that I'm like with the camera off, I think that I'm starting to manifest those quirks onto myself naturally though. Because I think a part of my subconscious is now assuming that I'm like with the avatar and I gotta, like the things I normally do is normally what I'd be doing now. So, whatever, you know, I guess. I just love how all the chats explaining what 7.4 is get ignored. Oh shit, I'm so sorry, I forgot that I asked that. Where was the 7.4? Hold on. Is it just summoning Chris? Is that it? I don't get it. You didn't send anything explaining what 7.4 is. At least I don't see anything here. See? You only sent look, showing you the actual song that got replaced in OST. See? You didn't send anything. Am I crazy? It is the concert song. It is the song the concert for you replaced. Okay, okay. Oh, is that? Okay, okay. I thought there was like more to it. I thought it was like something inside of like the lore wise, I suppose is a way to put it. If I get an idea, multiple slugs on the screen. One corner being the real slug and the other being sinca. I could try that. It's kind of weird though because no. That one doesn't like move now. It's just kind of staring awkwardly. Are you sure you guys want that? I don't know. I can't turn on the face cam unfortunately. See, when I turn it on, it just freezes because the webcam is using it right now. So unfortunately, it's like one or the other. No. No. If I had another webcam somewhere, I could buy a new webcam. If I had a secondary webcam, then I could do both, because then I can have that one using the secondary webcam. So, maybe then, you know? If that's something you guys actually want. It's just looming there, right? Chris hid it from OST because you weren't supposed to hear it in game. Is that like the is that like the actual canonical reason? You can see the secondary eye there now, like because you know how Sugman has like the red thing behind them. You can actually see it on sinca when they're on that side of the screen. She was stealing your PC. Nah, she would never. She would never. Why would she do that? Guns blazing, Undertale yellow. Gotcha. Fucker. I like the way that song ends. It makes me happy. I started to do the fucking head bobble. Like on webcam. I just realized. To be fair, I do like the music. That is normally what I do. I try to suppress that, but I started to do it without the fucking avatar. My habits are bleeding into my other habits. This is not good. We go to the kitchen twice. Oh. I've come back to a real sug. Hello! Sinca is a harbor of luck. No, they're not the harbinger of luck. They're the arbiter of luck. But yes, they are also, by that extent, they can be very lucky. It can also be just moderately lucky or just, you know, neutral. I will say they can't be unlucky. They are by nature lucky to some degree. It just depends on how their mood is, you know. I'm not sure if you were here when I mentioned it, but I did mention that usually when the gemstones for the head, right? Those right there. When those show up, that usually means that they are in a very lucky state, you know? So there is actually multiple forms for it, but you can't usually tell, so... if I pull it on the side here, you'll see. State 1 is just on the tail, they get little spikes there. And then... Stage 2, you get a little bit more on the forehead and a little bit more on the tail. Stage 3 is like this, and then stage 4 it's fully out. Right? Isn't everyone to some extent lucky? Yes, but everyone is also to some extent very unlucky. Sinca isn't unlucky. Sinca is just to some extent lucky. Sometimes they are luckier, sometimes they are not that lucky. You know, but they are overall considered lucky and impossible to be considered unlucky. You know. View that creature as a creature that has never suffered a day in their life, basically. You know. And any day that they had to put in effort, it was because they were having fun, basically. They're not meant to be a creature you fight. They're kind of just like the arbiter of luck. They make sure that people around them aren't too lucky. Because with the magic impulse, if somebody is being too lucky, they're sapping out a very natural resource from magic itself. So when the first timeline is going by, well yeah, the first timeline, I don't quite know how to explain it, after the dream, right, that first segment, they are awake, right, this creature, all the arbiters are awake, and all the magic in those realms all reside based off of certain aspects of, I guess, certain aspects that I've deemed magical, right, that I think we can all agree are to some extent magical. Luck, I think, is considered magical, right? There's many ways you can view luck as a magical instrument. There's a few of them here. I'm willing to show that for now, but... So if I were to be on stream one day, I'd love to be Glonk from the Flanimals. Well, Coven doesn't play VR chat. Neither does MLG. They don't play VR chat. Because trust me, I've already considered this idea for them. I don't do public streams with like people. I will say that after I'm done streaming today, I will go to a random public instance on VR chat, and if you want, you can try to find me. I'll show you which worlds I will probably be hanging out in to help you guys out, try to find me better. I will say. Oh yes, that's why the world is nuclear wasteland in Fallout. People stole all the luck points. Would you consider divinity as magic? Well, I mean, I suppose you could consider divinity as magic, but in this scenario, I guess you would consider divinity under miracles, right? That's what you will say it. I'm really confused. It's the green guy that does absolutely nothing and dies. I never actually seen Flanimals. Did I say do will? Is that what you're saying? Let me get the music back. Oh, I like this song actually. This song's pretty fire. Sorry, I normally I'll like I forgot that I'm like with the camera on, so I just threw my hair back. I was just like, fuck it. Also, Glonk is funny to look at. I actually don't know what Glonk is. Like as I said, I don't know I don't know. If I was to take a guess as to what Flanimals are, I think of like that yogurt, Danimals. What is your opinion on immortality? Immortality in the sense of like you'll never age as well, or like immortality in the sense of just like you'll never die? Because like if I can stay at the age of like 25 and be immortal, fuck yeah, give it to me. I don't give a fuck about the stupid, oh, you'll watch everyone die. I don't care. I want to experience all of life. If I can go on for a long time, I probably would make that choice. But I gotta go on without pain. Well, emotional pain, yes, I need to grow as a character, but I mean like physical pain. Like I don't want to be like, oh, my back, you know, with immortality. That would suck. Well, why would I want to live like that? No. I forgot to fix the timer, sorry. What timer? Oh, your timer. Ha. Never die. Right, I could try to never die, but I'll die one day. We'll all die one day. I thought you said gloink. Right, I thought gloink too at first. But then you said from Flanimals. I was like, what the fuck is Flanimals? You could live in space. I know about that. I don't care about living in space. I'm willing to sleep through space for like ever. I'm okay with that. I just want to see what I reincarnate to. If I reincarnate, I don't know. I don't know what I would want to be if I reincarnated. I really can't tell. I don't have the faintest clue. I don't know. Maybe something that could fly. Maybe something that could fly. I would like to fly. I would be an eagle. Is he? Yeah, is he? We're on the same mindset. I would also be something that could fly. You'd experience the Big Bang for infinity. Dude, I would love that. I would love to experience the Big Bang for infinity. That'd be probably the most beautiful thing I could witness. And then, like, absorb it to my mind. And then just, like, die from, like, too much overloaded, like, stimuli. I do still have a I do still have my vampiric essence from my time known as the Vampiric Night Owl. Does that make me immortal any? Vampires are immortal, and if you have vampiric essence, then you, by definition, can be immortal, right? Vampiric essence is like immortality in a sense. But that means you're not supposed to come out in the daytime. I guess that's why you're the Night Owl, though. Bro will become one with space. I'd be perfectly fine with becoming one with space. I have no issues with that. I'd be very happy. I genuinely would be. Once we figure out you are immortal, we're gonna make it develop Pulsar P forever. And you eventually have to add Sonic back when he becomes public domain. As a donation character. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. But you're hilarious for that. I'll make Sonic the most expensive donation character. It'll be so expensive that almost nobody will ever be able to get him. Guys, I added Sonic back in for the small measly price of 50,000 donation tokens. And then I'll just like never talk about it again. Sorry, I thought I had a second one coming in. I want to be honest, I don't see why immortality is a bad thing unless, like, it's the sort of immortality where you can't die, but at the same time you still get... Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, if I get immortality without feeling, like, any of those stupid, like, physical ailments, I'm perfectly fine. This song is fire, right? I agree. I love this song. I just really like the melody, like, the little, like... That part. I don't know why I'm talking about Suzuko as if y'all know who he is. I know he's your OC. I'll train my robot super soldiers. Oh, trim. I already read that. I'm gonna be joining VR chat. Whoa. I'm also gonna be joining later. Maybe in about like, I don't know. Part of me wants to get as much done as possible, you know. If I can get like Siska's like upper torso done and like her like I guess her shorts as well. I was gonna say the hands, but like hands are rough. Maybe the tail. I'll go and I'll join for some VR chat world. What are your thoughts on power scaling? Power scaling in general. You think it's ridiculous or cool? I think that it depends on who you're pairing up together, right? I think if you're trying to power scale to see who's the strongest, period, I think you start to lose the fun in it. Because then it becomes really technical, and then everybody's always gonna be like, oh, but this person's planetary. You know, it kind of loses the fun. I think that's why you gotta be a little bit more careful with who you pair up in power scaling. Because I think the point of power scaling is to think creatively as to what a character can do. Rather than, oh, he could just do this one attack and blow up a planet. Because then that's boring. What fun is that? You went straight to the end. You know? So when it comes to power scaling, I think it's cool when you pick up characters who are overpowered, have a cool gimmick, and they pair nicely, as in, like, you know, their powers kind of clash or mirror each other in some way, you know? I did W Prime versus CC Goku in an infinite arguments. You can always just bring up, like, the stupid Superman thing where he's like, oh, he slept in the sun for like 5 million eons and then he emerged golden and then he carried all the planets through the solar system and remade time. It's like, you know, it's like, that's boring. I mean, it's fun in the context of that universe, right? Because that's like a big crazy what if thing, and that's really fun to write. But it's not fun to take that character and start power scaling them against every other character that exists, because there's no point. You know, it's kind of like yeah, that's the point, is that they're strong, but like that should only be taken serious in the context of their universe, I would say. You know, that's my thoughts on power scaling overall. It's a I'm sorry that I gave like such a complicated answer. I didn't say cool or ridiculous. I just I don't know. I just felt like I needed to answer that, like with a full fight. Full fight. I'm sorry, I read that just now. I mean, full statement, because I don't want to be misunderstood. When I think of it, I think could beat the person. Yes, but what the fuck would the fight? Huh? I don't think I understood. No, skipping images gives off 2000s COD game intro vibes. I'm sorry? Oh, you mean like the videos? I mean the music stuff. Yeah, I'm just going through my playlist. Gotta find something I enjoy. Suggy versus Goku, coming to streams near you. Ah, come on, everybody would argue that Goku wins. Really, I think it really depends on the universe. But if you're saying Suggy as in me, I'm fucking dying. Sugman inside of the dream thing, you know, is it really fun? What fun is it to say, you know? Like, you picked, like, one of the strongest characters in my universe, you know? Is it fair to say this character deserves to beat Goku? I don't think so. I don't want to put that out there, you know? But, you know, inside of the universe, you know, Sugman can only be hindered. He can't really be defeated. He'd be hindered by the other entities who have also gained somewhat of an awareness, you know? Sugi versus Goku, I want to watch. You guys are just gonna tune in, and it's gonna be like that one scene from Invincible of Omni-Man beating the shit out of Mark, you know? And it's like, after 5,000 years, what will you have? And I'm gonna be like... power scaling, or something. Just like completely, like my bones broken and shattered. Saga, if vehicles made it to Siska's time, what vehicle would she drive? I know what car she would drive, but I don't know what they're called. They're the one, like the lowrider ones. Hold on. I'm saying lowrider. I don't know if that's the right word. No, that's not the car, is it? No. It's one of those old cars. The nice, like, box cars with, like, the little side and then the roof is all open. She would drive an open roof car, is my point. She would drive a very sleek open roof car. Convertible. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, yeah. This one. I'm specific. I could see Siska driving specifically this one. To be honest. Maybe have like a little like dice on the fucking dashboard. Now what about everyone else? Drag would not drive a car. The closest thing to a car Drag would do would be to have like the little Flintstones car. I could say Drag riding a bike, I suppose, but no cars. Drag would not ride a car. Would Century even drive a car? I mean, the issue is I'm not too well like versed in cars, so I can't sit here and be like, this is the type of car that so and so would drive, because funny enough, I don't know anything about cars. I have. I don't have the faintest clue. Drag Loki be driving them Flintstones cars, 100%. BMW 32B. I don't think Drag would drive anything simply because he's a very free, like, groundsy, down-to-earth kind of person. He's kind of like a hippie. I don't think he would drive anything. You talk about this? No, Drag would not drive that. Drag would not drive that. The only reason why I said the Flintstones car is because there's like no actual like car to it. Evolve would just crash it. Yeah, fucking Shork. I could see Shork driving a monster truck if Shork had the fucking mind to it. Volkswagen buses. I'm glad this is what their conversation has evolved to. It's very important that we talk about this. Important to the lore, of course. Oh. Suggym IRL has ended about like 4 minutes ago, by the way. Do you guys want me to stay for a bit longer, or... Like, if you guys say yes, I'll keep the camera on. But if you guys say no, I'll return to them. My soul will simply transfer right back into them. Wait. Largo. Looks down, Looney Tunes style as he realizes he sees Rolf off a cliff. Ruh-roh. Do it. Do what? Stay or go back to him? Or them? It's kind of a genderless creature, to be honest. I mean, look at it. It doesn't really have any defining characteristics. For some reason the camera's more chill. Stay? Okay. Give me a Ferrari and I'm golden. Guys, I know they say that money doesn't solve any problems, but me personally, I would love to cry in a Ferrari. This here be my homunculus flesh puppet that my soul will transfer to in the event of my death. It's a great flesh. It's a great soul converter, soul absorber. It's you get the point. Quite the Socratic question. I agree. Guys, look, it's the famed Godzilla drink that I told you all about. Can you see? Look, it's Godzilla. Maybe I should just leave it like that. Look, it's a Godzilla VTuber stream now. I've always been Godzilla. It's Godzilla Sprizz. So I've always been Godzilla. I've always been a Godzilla can. Money won't solve your problems, motherfuckers, when they realize my problems are having no money. Right? Specifically, the camera of Bumblebee turned into Revenge of the Fallen movie. Huh? Radiation poisoning. It's 300 milligrams of caffeine. Well, look at that. It's kind of hard to read because it's mirrored, but that says 300 milligrams. Imagine you did have a kaiju girl VTuber. Would you see me as a kaiju girl? I don't think I'd be a kaiju girl. I don't even think... Do I even... Hold on. I don't even have my eyeliner on. I didn't actually plan on pulling out my stream. I kind of just like winged it. Dudes can said, fuck it, sunlight yellow over dry. It kind of does feel like that. It's been waking me up. Oh, that reminds me, yes. Just Godzilla, but as a human girl with dorsal spines and a tail. That'd be kind of cool. I gotta like cosplay as Velma one day properly here. I put on the, I got the Velma shirt obviously, but I mean like, that's not like actually like cosplaying as Velma. Velma has like eyeliner and all that. I could probably do that now. I'm going to request a theme from Phantom Blood. 1 second. Sorry, I'm picky with music. Vilmium's return. It's been a while. It has been a while, actually. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, you just requested a song. Will A. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Zeppeli's theme. There we go. This one? This one? I hope so. I imagine it's this one. That's a lot of tabs. No, it's not. It's just the right amount. Kicks harder than me. Yeah, I know. Okay, okay. I just want to make sure I got the right song. Because there's a lot of like characters in JoJo. Kicks harder than a mule. Are you saying that because you're referencing like Breaking Bad by chance? I just remember that Tuco said something like that in Breaking Bad. Just came to my mind. I do like it. I do like it. Because I feel like there's too many. All of those tabs are very important to me and my process. Okay, I click on open and then they'll give me like ideas that I've like been holding on to because I wanted to do it at some point. It's very important to the creational process. The bro was flipping me off for a second. I flip off people a lot. I do that a lot. I try to make you guys hate me, and I'm gonna keep doing that. One day you guys will hate me, and I'll cry about it. Never forget the goofy boots. Don't worry, I didn't forget about it either. You're talking about the ones that, the fucking square ones, right? They're still there. I just didn't do them yet, but they're still there. That was pretty good, I like that. The day I hate Suggys is the day Pulse is finished. And then it would be jokingly. Okay, well I'm gonna start bullying you guys. I'm gonna start calling you guys mean names, and I'm gonna make you guys hate me. I promise you that. I want you guys to hate me. I'd never hate you. Alright, how about we hate a person named you? Right? Can we say we hate you? I'm joking, by the way. I like being a little chaotic. I just want to make you guys like I want to like throw you guys off your game. I want to make you guys all confused and like spiraling 24/7. I'm sorry, I'm very picky with music. Would you hate me if I loved the color green? I would never hate you if you loved the color green. I know. I hate your cool looking glasses. These? Oh wait, I got something I can show you guys. I forgot about this. Hold on. Guys, this is what my eyes look like without my glasses, by the way. Guys, look at these awful glasses I got from Temu. Do I look cool? I can't see. They're like shades, I can't tell. Do you guys like them? Do they look awful? How about if I put my glasses on top so I can see what they look like? Female Eggman? Oh no, I hate that. Oh no, I hate that. Never say that again. Let us hate our cruel impoundment by our suppressive rule. I hate how cool Timo glasses are. They look like they're metal, but they're not. It's all plastic. See? I do like one thing here. Look, I'm gonna put it over the lens. See how you can see me? When I rotate this part here, it does get dimmer. See? I don't know why it does that, but I do think that's cool. I don't know how it works, but I know it works vaguely somehow. Now, was it supposed to be an insult? No, it's okay, don't worry. Nah, I didn't take it as an insult. No, Sug is an omelet. Omelet's the one that was made from the spider, right? Or is omelet the other one? Because I know there's two of them. I get, right? I don't know. Ah. Sorry, I'm getting like a brain fart. You guys ever seen my crystal? Look at my crystal. Look at my little cool crystal that like reflects light. You see that? You guys like my crystal that glows? It's a really cool glowing crystal. See? You guys like my crystal that glows? It's a really cool crystal. I like it a lot. It like shines with power. Crystal jump cosplay win. There. That counts, right? I tried my best not to drop it. It felt like it would have fallen like any second. Right? It was very shiny. Oh. Very nice. Remember to charge it. I do gotta charge it, don't I? I hate how cool your crystal is. It is a very cool crystal. I hate that you're a caring and loving person. No, I'm an evil person. I do evil things. I'm very, like, fucking evil. Well, that is the name she was given. I like to spin the crystal like this. It just makes me... It's just... I don't know. It's satisfactory. If you drop the crystal, its powers will release and blow up your room. I wouldn't be surprised. It would probably do that. It would probably do that. I like that. It's so interesting. Like at the if you look at it towards the top, you see it's like really clear. And look how cool this is. Oh wow, maybe I should have just shown it here. Look at that. You guys like my crystal? Look at that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm just showing you guys my crystal. So you guys like my crystal? It's a really good crystal, isn't it? Don't you guys like my crystal? It's a really cool crystal. I love my crystal. It's funny. Wait. It's funny. I'm like showing off my crystal, right? I'm like showing my crystal, and then you look at my OC over there, who's also like 5 crystals on the top of their head. Guys, do you think I like crystals? I think I might like crystal. I really like crystals, guys. I think I like crystals. That's actually really cool. What the fuck is that? Is that fire hands? Give. I'm not giving you my crystal. It's my crystal. It's actually not a crystal, I don't think. Is it? Let me see. Let me see if it's actually a crystal. I said crystal a lot. Oh, it is a crystal. Huh. Yeah, it's a crystal. Okay. It's a selenite, by the way. Crystal meth. We don't do crystal meth here. We got selenite. This is called selenite, ladies and gentlemen. No, I actually hate you, Sucky. I think you hate me. No, I know. Don't worry. My mom's name is actually Crystal, coincidentally. Man, we got a lot of crystals here today. I don't really have anything else to showcase, I don't think. You guys haven't seen me smoke in a while, right? I showed you guys my lighter from those times back. It's kind of scary. Wait a second. I got a trash can right there. That's Keith? What do you mean? Sounds like something in an RPG. Crystal weed. Yeah, I'm not sure if you noticed, but they do actually smoke like... Here, look, let me move back. If you look really closely, you see? They do have a joint in their mouth, but it's like a crystal thing. I didn't know how to put the smoke effects yet. Admittedly, that's something I never learned, but maybe at some point I'll figure it out. I'm sorry, my nose is itchy and I don't know why. It's not even runny, it's just itchy. It's like itchy. It's space weed, basically. It's geothermic weed. Is the implication that she's smoking a crystal? I don't really know what the fuck it is. I think my best guess is that she's smoking like something from space. But it's not even that, right? I think the best way to say it is that she's smoking the tree. Because if you look in the back there, that is the tree. That is a tree. Well, it's not really a tree, but you know, it looks like a tree. Might as well be a tree. It grows crystals. She like fucking took a little fucking hammer, clawed at it, chipped some off, and packed it, I guess. That's my only best guess. I'll say that's not canon though. Obviously, like, if this character is ever like in Pulse, they don't smoke weed. That's not a canon thing. It's just that I made this character for me, and I smoke weed. I needed something to identify the character with myself. And unfortunately, as a fate as old as time, I surrendered my own fucking character to the story again. You know how many times I've done that? I made a character for myself, and then I'm like, damn, this character's kind of cool. And I'll stare at it, I'm like, damn, I got a cool story for this character now. And then I'll sacrifice the fucking character to the story. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta just make a character for myself. Smoke out that Sugman pack? Maybe. I don't even know. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Be right back. Hey guys, look. The relic of dark ages. Sorry, I'm just looking around. I'm not sure if you guys know this story, but the reason why I like that shirt so much When I first got that shirt, right? I got it from like a little like outlet for clothing, and I found it, and it was the only one there, and I bought it for myself, and then I wore it on that same day, and I went walking outside with my father, and we were just talking, and some guy was like passed by in a car, and he yelled out to me, he's like, "Hey, nice shirt!" And he drove off, and that stuck with me, and I was like, it's like, this shirt is amazing. I never stopped wearing. I wore it for like as long as I could after that. Unfortunately, I don't wear this shirt as much anymore now, but you know, I love that. I love that shirt. Suggy, just make an OC whose design is fundamentally incompatible with the story. Italian, like a giant blunt with googly eyes. Well, that's Sinca, turn your ass around. Well, that's why I'm literally making myself, right? Like, I'm literally just making myself, and I'll give myself like little random attributes. Maybe I'll give myself like some horns that I can spawn in, some ears I can spawn in, you know. Like, I can't sacrifice the character to the story if the character is just me. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's why I'm making like another VTuber thing here. Hello, realism. Slightly like realistic thing here. Let me put this on so it doesn't look so bad. It's a shame because the sketch looks so much better, right? Like, the sketch is cute. It just doesn't translate too well to the model until like it's all settled and done. It's kind of, it makes me sad. Cause it got high. After current song? Okay, thank you. Damn, if a guy stopped his car to say, "Damn, nice shirt," that's a nice... Right? I'm not gonna lie, it made me really happy. Who are these guys? This guy? No, this is literally just me. This is literally me. It's not who are these guys, it's me. Like that's my glasses, that's just me. See, you guys don't know this, but... Is it this one or is it this one? It's this one. On my eyebrow here, you can't see it, but it's actually, I have a scar that goes right through it. And then, you guys can't see it here, but I have a scar that goes right here. And then I have another one that's right here as well. So I have like 3 scars on my face that you guys actually don't get to see too often because my glasses hide it, and my hair hide it. And you know, the eyebrow, you know, it looks kind of cool and quirky, so. Yeah, my hair is a mess. Girl, what happened? I was 2 years old and I got bit in the face by a dog. I could try to show it to you guys. I don't know if you guys want to see it. But here. Let me sketch this out for you. There's a little fun fact. Okay? So, you know when you have an eyeball? Right? You have like a little thing right here in the middle. That's like all like pink and gross. Right? Right? But I noticed how pretty your eyes looked when you took off your glasses. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. I'm gonna make you feel grossed out about my eyes in a second, though. So, this part here. You know this part here? Is that why Sugman is a dog? Sugman is not a dog. What? Who said Sugman was a dog? I have 2 different eye shapes. You can't see it too well, but I actually have 2 different eye shapes. And here's the thing about my 2 different eye shapes. Okay. Yeah, I'll show you a picture. I'll show you a picture to prove that I have 2 different eye shapes. Right? I don't have that cornea in this eye. I actually just have a pocket here. Because when I got bit, the dog bit me like this. The dog's upper jaw was these. It got me from here. And then the lower jaw got me from here. So I was actually like this close to losing my eye. I was 2 years old. It was my grandmother's dog. It was a pit bull and Rottweiler mix. Let me see. It's kind of hard to tell from there. You can see it here. You can see it here better, right? If you'll see, you notice it like curves down there a lot faster, and this one is more pointy. So one's more shorter ended and one's more pointy. I could just show you guys. Let me just get a picture. Let me just not a picture. Let me just open up myself. Here, hold on. Right, so if you see here, I do have like a here. Guys, this is a little bit gross, so you know, warning. If you don't want to see it, look away for like a minute. Right? So if you see here, I like, you know, the cornea is in there, but on here it's just kind of like a gaping hole. It's kind of hard to show, but it's kind of just a gaping hole in there. I'm not sure if you guys can see that well, but yeah, it is just a hole. Are you sure that's not just lazy eye? No, because the dog ripped out my cornea, I think, or part of it, and the dog was pregnant, and I went and hugged the dog. It was not the dog's fault, admittedly. You know, I don't think I think it was just a very unfortunate situation. But yeah, so I don't actually. I kind of have just like a hole in there. I could probably try to get a better picture. I have a little mirror down there, but I don't know if that'll help. With eye shapes, sending this again. Heterochromia, but with eye shapes, probably, yeah. Yeah, so if you see, it is two different eye shapes, right? If I just come up a little closer, you'll see. Let me see if I can get a screenshot. And then I'll trace over to show better. But I do have two different eye shapes. Maybe she had mood swings and played a bit rough. No, she was protective. She was protective. You don't hug a dog that's pregnant. I could tell one eye looks more open than the other. Yeah, because they were supposed to do a corrective surgery to fix the shape, but they never did it. So I actually don't, you know. That's all I noticed. Yeah, and I have glasses. My glasses like cover it like 90% of the time. You know. So it's a very convenient thing. Hold on, let me put on the song that you requested, Tetra. I'm sorry, I see it here now. Because I got high. I'm sorry. I did get high. Scars of War. I do have Scars of War. I got like a scar right here on my thumb. It's kind of hard to see. But I have a little scar that goes right here. I was trying to cut a hole into my bag. Don't ask why. I was just using a pair of scissors, and my dumbass was holding it like this, trying to stab it, and then the blade like slipped, sliced right through. And I just have like a line here. It's hard to see on the camera, but I have a faint line here. I think about that. It's like, that was really stupid of me. I don't know what I was thinking. But I have a piece of whatever that thing is called from the dentist stuck to my tooth that I've had for like years now. There's nothing I can really do. If you look dead center. I don't think so. I mean, my only issue is that this eye is sometimes either, you know, sometimes dry, or sometimes it'll be like... Now, I hate to say this, but sometimes this eye is just kind of like wet. Like, I'm blinking right now, and I can feel like there's probably like a drop in there, you know? So it's kind of like that. It just kind of does whatever. Would you stare at the camera for 10 minutes? Yes. Yes, I would. Well, I mean, I wouldn't stare at the camera, but I would stare forward. Or I would stare at least like this way, so I can at least read the text and just keep it like this for a bit, you know? But I don't know how I would proceed from that, you know? Maybe I wouldn't do it for 10 minutes, maybe I would do it, yeah, it's for 5 minutes, it's not 10 minutes. Why'd you say 10 minutes? I was like, I don't think I could do it for 10 minutes. Okay. They did it. Yes, they did. They did do it. How does it? Does this make you guys feel weird? Yeah, this song's weird. I don't think we should. I'm sorry. I don't think we can continue this song, but I let it play for a bit. I'll give you your points back. Oh, clean version. How is this the clean version? I can't tell if it's the clean version. I'm actually like staring like too far. Is this good enough for like 1,000-yard stare? Fuck, I broke it. I'm sorry. It is the clean version. This is the clean version. I'm sorry, but this is somehow the clean version. I just looked down here. It says it right here. Clean version. I appreciate you at least trying to do the clean version for me. I appreciate that, though. Whatever non-clean version holds, I agree. I'm sorry, I'm trying my best not to break the stair. I'm sorry. A built-in water gun, technically? That's an awful way for me to view it. Bye-bye, fanciest. It was nice having you here. You stay safe. I hope you have a lovely night. You're gonna... Okay, I'm gonna get that song for you. It's hard to do this. I'm gonna admit this. Such a Benjamin Benet. Well, I'm stuck looking at this side of the screen. I'll do more stuff once I'm done with the 1,000-yard stare for 5 minutes. Well, one will cancel the other out, or I'll probably refund one and pick one to be. Am I staying, like, still enough? Am I, like frozen like a statue on your guys' end? Does it look like I'm frozen like a statue? Awesome. And if you're gonna be in VR chat. I'm sorry, I broke the peak statue performance. Here, I'll pick a pose to stay frozen in for the last minute. No, not that one. I'm gonna laugh at that really badly. Okay, damn it. Alright, well, it's been 5 minutes, so I think that's been good enough. I'm sorry it's not the best 5-yard stare, but that's a 5-yard stare. If I have ever seen one. Don't blink like OM. Here, hold on. Let's see how long I can go without blinking. Fuck. Try again. I'm not gonna try again. Oh, I smacked the webcam. No! I faded away in like the worst point too. There we go. I once able to not blink for 13 minutes straight. That sounds like it would be a pain. I'm thinking about food. I'm sorry, I'm like thinking, there's nothing in my fridge. It doesn't affect my vision, I don't think. Coincidentally though, this eye is weaker, funny enough, I will say that. There's more medicine in this frame than there is in this, whatever that thing is called. Yeah, I don't know if that's coincidental, but I don't think the cornea has anything to do with it. I don't think. I wouldn't know for sure, but I do know is that this eye is actually coincidentally weaker than this one. But I don't think that's from anything in particular. I dare you to search up Benjamin. Benjamin? No, I hate Benjamin. I'm not gonna lie, Frog. I intentionally go out of my way to block anytime I see like a Benjamin like GIF on Twitter. I'll block the user on site. I don't care who it is. Oh wait, Breaking Benjamin or Benjamin? I know there's a person called Benjamins, and I hate him a lot. I hate him so much. I hate him so much. You mean just Breaking Benjamin? Okay, I'm sorry. I was thinking of that other guy. I hate that other guy. I'm sorry, Manifest. I'm like, my hate focused like more than anything else. You guys like my blue Google? And blue Google makes me happy. I have like a blue Google. I have a red YouTube. Maybe Roblox should be green. I could turn my Roblox green. Weezer Google. That is. Okay, it's not the perfect shade of blue, but it's really close. It's like a few shades off, but we're teetering really on the edge of Weezer blue. That is very close. That blue is actually really. Get the fuck out of the way, sinca. Go. Yeah, come back. Not that far out. That's. Yeah, that's whatever. These are Google. That's actually really funny to me. Weezer blue is crazy. Honestly, it is just a Weezer blue. They earned that blue. That's their blue. They're allowed to have it. It's more like all spark blue. What's all spark? Oh, from Transformer. Funny enough, all spark blue is Weezer blue. See, it's a little bit brighter than my blue as well. Still, see, Weezer blue is also like a little bit of a tinted higher. It's their Buddy Holly Rift. I love that. Only you can stop Zinca abuse. Alright, Zinca, come back. To the side. The other side. Why do I think you interact with Sinca the way Steve does in Blue's Clues? Give me a second. There we go. Now I'm exactly like Steve from Blue's Clues. Does that work better? So I got the striped shirt just like Steve. Does that make it better? Yeah, well this is green, you see? It's green, it's just that it's a green screen. Right? Oh, hold on. Oh, his is fully green. Okay, okay. But there's a blue one. Oh, wait. Yeah, see, look. Green and blue. See? Green and blue. It's kind of like that. See? I guess he had a few colors, then. Or maybe that's just weird coloring. I don't know. It looks green and blue in that one. So, it's very close, and I'm willing to accept that. What color changes each episode? Oh, okay, okay. Green screen splitting you up. Basically, yeah. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Oh, it's a green screen. I thought you were fading out of existence. A little bit. It's weird that the hair just doesn't fall into that void here. You know? It's weird how it can't just punch right into the void. It's like there's a mysterious force holding me back. If I like... I don't know, just thought. I'm just gonna evade my taxes. I'm definitely evading my taxes, but the IRS will come. I can't sing now. I'm glad I didn't do the whole thing. Monsoon from MGRR. I never played Metal Gear Rising. Revenge. Wasn't that a song? That's a song. Yeah, that's a... Oh, wait, no, that's a character. Okay, okay. That's actually really cool looking. Oh! Oh, I get it! Okay, oh, it makes sense now. Here. There we go. Does this work? There's a little bit of something. I mean, it's whatever, you know. I mean, I do have a knife somewhere here I can pull out. Alright. Alright, does that work? I got a little knife here. Right. I'm carrying, but I don't know how to use it, obviously. Right, there we go. Look at that. Monsoon uses katana. Well, I don't have a katana. You get what you get. You'll get your little, like... You'll get your little fucking knife. Careful, please. It's a butter knife. It's not sharp at all. It's very dull. There's no way this could harm me. So don't worry, guys. I know why I'm getting hurt. I am not crazy. Spreading butter on my arm, right? Just buttering it up for dinner. Yeah, this is basically a butter knife. There's no way this will ever harm me. Like, not even accidentally. See? It's not sharp at all. Cowards triple wield. Hey, hold on. Zoro triples wields. Okay, okay. And that's really cool. Hold on, here we go. Here's the casing for this knife. It's a little dragon. See a little dragon? It's a little dragon. It's really cool. I like it a lot. I had another one somewhere here. Maybe I misplaced it. I had another knife somewhere. I guess I misplaced it. I don't know what happened to it. Put this in here for now. And I'll put you back up there. Sug, show chat your keyblade. I do have a keyblade. Give me a second, guys. I'll get you my keyblade. Alright guys, I got it. I got a few things here. So, leave it right there. I'll show you after. So here's my keyblade. This shit's heavy. You guys want my keyblade? Look at that. It's the real deal. It spins though, unfortunately. But, if you put your fingers like that, and then you can hold it. So you can rest it like so. As you heard, ad? That's so fucking cruel. Terrible timing. I mean, as you can see. Now you just need a keyhole. I got a few keyholes, but unfortunately I don't think any of them would fit this. You know, there's a few keyholes in the doorways, but... And something tells me this isn't for that. It looks so cool. Right? That's what I'm saying. Hello, Rick Cage. How you doing? Glad you can make it. This is my keyblade. I will let you know, if you break into my house, I may not have a proper weapon, but this will be lodged in the back of your head. And this is heavy. This is like solid steel. This is heavy. You hear that? This shit's heavy. Don't make me do this. Because if I have to defend myself, I'm picking the keyblade. Some people have like a baseball bat. I have a fucking keyblade. Hold on. I got one more thing to show. Guys, look, it's a little bomb. You know, like wait. Or whatever the sound he makes is. I like this little guy. He's cool. He's just chill. I had him for a while. He just sits in my like shelf. People got Beyblades and bats. I have Wolverine claws. I think that'd be mortifying to walk into a house and somebody has Wolverine claws and they're chasing you down with them. And wooden sticks. I have a bunch of them. That's actually funny. I mean, that'll work, you know? I'm just saying, anything can be a weapon if you're, like, vicious enough. You have a Quinlan Von lightsaber. Suggy, have you ever heard of Binding of Isaac? Suggy, you do not need to preach their ancient words to me. I have Binding of Isaac. I know Binding of Isaac. And I dominate in Binding of Isaac. 762 hours. I haven't 100%ed it yet, but I'm halfway there. Yeah, I got 64%. Have you played SRB2? I used to play SRB2 when I was younger. That was years back. I used to get like mods and play with the mods, and that would make me very happy. I enjoyed that a lot. There was one mod that I liked called Super Sonic, and I was never able to find it again. But it was like a really buggy like rework of like Hypersonic, and it went like insanely fast. And I don't know a lot about it. It just made me very happy. A Siska mod of SRB2 would be awesome. I agree. I actually think that would be cool. If you guys want to, I mean, hey, knock yourself out. I should probably get myself a drink. Give me a second. I'm gonna get myself a little, like... Guys, what should I get? Coke or... Coca-Cola or Sprite? Strand. Coca-Cola or Sprite? Sprite, Coca-Cola, Gatorade. I don't have... I can't have Gatorade. It has potassium in it. Sprite, and I'm going to sleep. Good night, Grim Dingus. It was nice having you here. I mean, Sprizz. I got a Sprite. Seems like Sprite seems the overall majority. Looky here. You can't even say. You can even. There you go. See, look. You can see the word Sprite on it. That's how you know it's a Sprite. That's how you know it's a Sprite. I know you can't tell, but I promise you, it's a Sprite. I know it looks like I have nothing here, but I tell you, in my hand is a wonderful Sprite. I promise you. I know it looks like there's nothing there, but it's there. There you go, guys. Go. That's lovely. Alright, come on. "666 stomach book." Gotcha. Trying to control speed accurate Sonic would be impossible. That is true. More of a Gatorade fan myself. I can't actually have Gatorade. I really can't. I'm not supposed to. I can't have sports drinks. Zinc's hints. Having Suggy and Zinc are going to find different hints as to what Zinka wants to do. This sounds familiar. Where have I heard this from before? Okay. I'm probably gonna stream for like another like Supersonic. I don't believe you. Because I know there was another one, but it wasn't the same one. Let me see. Are you sure? I kind of want to see that now. Can you ping me it in the Discord server? It was really buggy, that's all I know. Like, it looked really, like, fucked, like, the color scheme of it. Did you actually, like, if you found it, I'm gonna, like, lose my mind, because I remember, like, telling other people about this and nobody was able to find it, and I also couldn't find it. Hello, Chalk. Happy early birthday. Sorry, excuse me. I really like this actually. I like this a lot. Hold on. Honestly, it is really fire. I do like that a lot. What is your favorite Sonic transformation, by the way, Suggy? Darkspine. I like Darkspine a lot. I did like that a lot growing up because I played Sonic and the Secret Rings on the Wii, so I got really got into that whole storyline, and that made me very happy playing it, and just like getting like. At first, I thought beating Eraser Jin was the final boss, and I was like, man, what a shitty story, and I just kind of accepted it for a while. And then as I was like, I just kept playing because I didn't really have any other games on the Wii. I just kept playing to do the challenges because I thought the game was actually fun. I actually enjoyed the game. And then I started finding these world rings, and I was like, hey, I didn't know I was supposed to look for this because my child brain, I didn't actually realize that they were telling me to go look for the world rings. I thought the ending was there, and I thought it was just abrupt and like anticlimactic, and I was like, what's the point of this? Oh well, and I just kind of accepted it. And then I eventually stumbled across the final boss, and when I got the Darkspine form, the Darkspine form, it changed like everything for me. I was like, I didn't know he could do that. It was really cool. I don't think I'll ever get an experience like Supersonic was one thing. I think Darkspine was crazier to me because you know that was like I don't know, that was like crazy to me. That was like brand new at the time too. I was like unspoilered. I didn't know anything about spoilers at the time. Man. To be a kid unspoiled by the world. I missed that time. Purple and orange is your favorite color combo? Huh. Mine is obviously blue. Black. Hello, Nova Saturn. Blue black. I'm gonna obviously make like my VTuber not blue black though. My new one, like my self-super. It's just gonna be like, well, I mean, great clothing, but I'm gonna mostly focus on like other like aspects. Okay. There you go. I had a it was fucked up for a second. I was like, hey. I'm trying my best. Sent it? Okay. Is that it? I don't think that was it. I don't think this was it, no. Yeah, I don't think this was it. It was a reskin color. It was when I'm saying the texture was fucked up, I don't mean like they made like a fucked up looking texture. I mean like the texture would flicker like, you know, like a seizure inducing like ugly color. It wasn't even bright, it was just like a dark like flashing color that was like ugly. And it was super like supersonic or something. Or supersonic, I think. This was back when I was like in high school, you know, so it's been like 10 years now. About. Yeah, it's been about 10 years since I had that mod. So if we were to find it, it would have to be a mod from like way back then. You know? But I don't know. No way, was that AI Peter Griffin? Oh, I guess we will never find out because it's gone. How would you feel if Dark Sonic became canon? I mean, I would enjoy it. I mean, it depends on how it's done. To me, I don't really care what becomes canon as long as it's done cool and like I accept it, you know. Like if it's cool as fuck, I'll accept it. But if it's like whack or like boring, I won't accept it. Oh, give me the timing. Thank you for the hydration, Nova Saturn. Dark Sonic is technically not canon. That was a Sonic X thing, wasn't it? Yeah. And Sonic X wasn't like fully canon, that was kind of like their own thing. He could be what everybody hypes him up to be. It's just that Sega will never let that happen. And that's like whatever, it's it's their game, their story. I just think it's really funny because like I think really, you know what it is? And here's my statement, and I think you guys might agree with me. You guys, you're free to disagree with me. But if we was to have like you guys know how Sonic Frontiers is, right? If we were to have a Dark Sonic play, kind of like how Kingdom Hearts 2 Heartless, like the Heartless mode is. Is it Kingdom Hearts 2 or is it Kingdom Hearts 3? Yeah, like the Sora's Heartless form, you know? What the fuck is this? Is this a mod? But like that Heartless form that Sora has where like you go like really crazy. Like imagine playing that. I think that would justify it. But they'll never give us that. They'll never give us the cool like combat. Like I think my frustration with Sonic Frontiers, it's been forever, so I'm gonna spoil the ending to Sonic Frontiers, okay? Now look away if you hate spoilers, okay? But I just want you guys to understand my frustration. Honestly, I feel like if he was canon, they would have to change what it is and how you achieve it. I agree. Or just make it a story thing, unlock it at some point in the story, Looking at the page, I found it at the one I sent this 2.0 patch of the 1.0 Super Sonic. I'm sorry, I'm confused. Oh. Oh, it did look like this, yeah. A little bit. Fox Guy here. I do recall it being like this a little bit. Like, that's what the textures reminded me of. But it was flashy, and I also recall that when, like, you moved, it was like the, that one sprite from, the spikier one, Not the down spine, so I do recall it being spikier, but it was like this. This is what it was like. It was all, like, buggy and gross. That was me who sent that. Yeah. So it was like that, Mario. Not this exact, because it was the up spikes, Spikier up than that. But, it was like, the textures were gross like that. That's how they had edited it, I don't know if that'll help explain what it looked like. But anyways, here's my frustration. Okay, Super Sonic 2. Wow, how cool. Whatever. Like, right, Super Sonic 2 was okay. He just grew, like, he got like aura. That's all that happened. Right? He gets aura. And that's like whatever. Can I just say my frustration with the fact that they like, when like Eggman does that cannon thing, right? Right here. When Eggman does that stupid cannon thing. This thing. Can I just say, imagine how cool it would have been to have this as the actual form, And I know it doesn't look very appealing or like always like anything new. I'm using the wrong word, sorry. I know it doesn't look like it's like anything special, but the fact that it's different than just like Yellow Sonic, I think being able to play with that would have been cool to at least like hold on to like at least a brand new form. I think it would have been just nice to have. And it's frustrating because they show you this new form technically, because this is a form, right? You can call it overcharged or whatever, and you can say it lasts for 20 seconds. This is a form regardless, and you don't get to play it. You just get to see what it does, and I think that's the most frustrating thing to me. You should have done Hypersonic, so Hypersonic would have been better too. Anything that would have made it stand out aside from giving Sonic like blue eyes, I guess. Wow, they gave him blue eyes. Listen, I like... I think blue-eyed Sonic would have been okay if, I don't know. I'm just frustrated. I wanted to play as like the cool blue one that was like really crazy looking. I think I'm sorry, I'm kind of hungry. Let me see. I'm gonna look on my phone for like see what's around me, and then depending on what the situation is, maybe I'll like, because I do want to say this stream was supposed to have been done like 10 minutes ago, but I'm just kind of like pushing through because I'm kind of just like enjoying my time here with y'all. I enjoy talking to you guys and conversing. I thought a story that I missed came back. I was wrong. You probably saw my excitement and like immediately fade away. I feel like there's allergic to hypersonic. I don't know what's their deal. I really don't know what's their deal. Why they don't just give us like the things that the fans want to see at least once, right? Like, God forbid. I'm sorry, excuse me. I don't know. I think we need like an actual representation for supersonic, not supersonic, hypersonic, dark sonic, and then something new, or bring back one of the old ones. Find a good reason to bring back one of the old ones, you know. I don't know how you do it, like maybe, I don't know. I just want to try somebody like else with a super form, or try a brand new super form. I think that's what I want to do. And Supersonic 2 is a new super form, yeah, but it's basically just the same thing. There's like no real difference to it. It's kind of just the exact same thing. So it's like to me, it doesn't really count as a different form. I heard the reason they refused to add hypersonic is because he would be too OP. I haven't faced stronger villains. I would say he fights really strong villains. I think something that would fix that is just make it really hard to obtain hypersonic. You know, that's like a bullshit reason, because you can also say like, you know, Dark Spine Sonic was overpowered. He was broken. Like, if you really think about it, Dark Spine Sonic could destroy things and survive, like, whatever the fuck that was that Razor Jin did, right? I'm just saying, like, they could just do a bullshit reason, like, oh, this is, like, a once-in-a-lifetime. The planets all aligned, and now Hypersonic works. And it only works now because all the planets are aligned. And the next time the planets will be aligned is 20 years from now. Like, just do that, you know? I know that maybe the fans would want more, but at least the fans would get something, you know? But aren't they super almost back on the Angel Island? Maybe, yeah. I hate ordering food at this time. Food makes me, I don't know, makes me uneased. Maybe they're waiting for a perfect moment. I think, you know, it would be a perfect moment? The movie theaters. I'm saying they should do it for the movies. I think that'd be kind of good. If they were complaining about it being too OP, do it for the movies. Supersonic is already OP. I think Hypersonic could you could probably wedge in a reason there. Yeah, but they don't have to do the Super Emeralds, I don't think. I mean, it's not canon yet, right? Like, Hypersonic, yeah, I agree, it's the Super Emeralds, and, you know, it'd be wrong to change it, but to be fair, it is also non-canon. They could tweak it a little bit, you know? The same way of how they tweaked in the Sonic movie, where when the Master Emerald shattered, the Chaos Emeralds fell out of it, right? That's not like a normal Sonic thing. That was like, they made that. They made that detail where they fused all the Chaos Emeralds into the Master Emerald, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if they, you know, they can make something new, you know, and make it harder to obtain for that purpose, so that, like, it's not something that makes it always, you know? I don't know. I'm just saying. There's like hundreds of things that you could argue for the sake of it being added, and you know, going for days, but they choose not to. Well, an official time... well, wouldn't an official time stone form just be kind of what, like, Blaze got, where it's, like, the burning form? I mean, not really. Because Blaze got that with the Super Emeralds. I mean, not the Super Emeralds. The Chaos Emeralds. I said Super Emeralds because I was thinking of Super Form. Sorry. Chaos Emeralds. Is it right? Or am I crazy? Guys, can you do me a favor? Burger or pizza? Burger or pizza, please, because I don't know my choices. My hair's all a mess. Burger, pizza. That's one for burger, one for pizza. Mario, you can break the decision. You're the decision maker here. Pizza or burger? Or Fancy Frog, you can also vote. Pizza? Okay, that's two for pizza, one for burger. Other pizza then. Pizza. I imagine you've gotten tired of burgers, thank you. Let me see. What time did they close? If they don't close too late, then I'll do that. Okay. Oh, they have pineapple. Okay, I'll do pineapple. I know everybody hates pineapple on pizza. I love it. Okay? I don't care. I think that's okay. Can't really ask for anything else than that, I guess. Are you secretly pizza disguised as a human? I promise you I'm not. I might be flesh disguised as human. Or this could just be a bunch of flesh that acts like a human being. You wouldn't know. Oh, right, I forgot about that. Have you guys seen how much my thumb can bend? I might be just not a human being. Or this thumb can go all the way down this way, right? But it can also go around this way and touch the back. It's really gross. It might be that one. I don't know. That it looks very familiar, but I swear the spikes are up more. Guys, I think I'm starting to get to the end of my my energy for tonight. I think I'm finally starting to drift down. I'm going to show up to the VR chat world still, probably. I'm gonna settle for a second first. You know, I'm gonna settle here, wait for my food, and then I tried. Yeah, no, I tried too, and so did my friends. Nobody could find this very specific it was you know that it's the spiky Sonic sprites, and it was really fucked up looking color and kind of like this, you know, but dark, and it flashed a lot, and there was nothing special about it. It was just you moved faster, you jumped really high, and yeah, that was pretty much it. And I liked it because it felt like one of the strongest characters I had at the time in terms of mods. But yeah, I'm probably gonna call it here. I will show up to the VR chat worlds. I'm starting to get tired, you know. I am gonna stream later on again. Well, now it's 12:49 a.m. so technically today I will stream again right? 27th. On the 27th, I'll stream again. I'm trying my best to explain that. But yeah, you know, I'll even stream with the with my camera on, but Sinca might not be here. I don't even think Sinca's here right now. I think they're going through something back there. But yeah, here, hold on. Give me a second. Okay. So these are the 4 worlds that you would probably find me in if you ever want to try to hunt me down in VR chat whenever I am in VR chat. There's Apostos. There's only one place here. I usually don't go there much because it's not like... I don't know if I found your user or not. It's very easy to find my user. Trust me, you could see my user right there. I'm the only one with the avatar. But, usually I try to go for 18 plus instances because I don't... No offense, you know, I'm an adult. But occasionally, this is like the one exception. I'll just go there and I'll just stare at the Sonic fans and just watch and listen. But I'll sometimes be in the Woblin server. I love this fucking like VR chat world. The Woblin server is really fun. I enjoy being in there. It's a very complicated map too. Here, look, I'll make a private instance here. I'll make a private instance and I'll let you guys see it. I can't read that name. Oh. Well, you know where to look for me. Alright, there's this world here I really like. It's the Woblins world. Woblins Digital Circus. It's got a lot of stuff. I really like it because it's really detailed. Let me put up the volume. There you go. The camera's technically still on. I'll put it down. Wait a second. There we go. They're doing merch giveaways right now. It's a really well put together map. They have like literally like every little area that you can think of, and they're very up to date as well with like the new episode as well. I'm not sure if you guys care about spoilers, but if you see here, look, they got the whole circus modeled out. That's the fan area. I like that a lot. They got everything here. We even got the void door that Pomni knows. If you come all the way up here, they even have like the little tea set area from the latest episode that I like. Come all the way up here. See? I really love the details they put in. And then they have a bunch of little fan arts on the walls and everything. There's a little bucket from the Kingear thing. I just think it's a really cool world and I just want to show it. I'm actually a huge fan of Ben DRP, which is what I replay a lot as the time. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't really like, I mean, I'll try. I want to live action roleplay, but I'm really like, I'm very shy about it also. I usually just stare at people until they interact with me. Woblins is awesome. You can get into the cane room here. There's so much little details. Like, this is like the whole circus. Like, any area from any episode that you can think of, you can find. The table's broken, sadly, and that makes me sad. The table was such a good table. But yeah, so this is one of the worlds you might find me in if you try to look for me. And the other one is just this like Sonic Apostos from Lugana, if you want to try to find me there. Humans! They only think about themselves, they're spoiled. If I'm not mistaken, the computer is in here. Oh. Okay, but I already did the computer thing. I could just go and teleport to the cage. But yeah, I just want to show you one more thing. They have like the guns from the episodes, right? See the little guns from the episodes. They have Kaufman's funeral over there. I just really like this. I think it's really cool. And then in here, yeah, so they have all like the adventures. Like you have the Candy Kingdom. You have Mildenhall Manor, you have Spudsies, you have Zubal's Bar. I like Zubal's Bar the most because it's black and white and it's like really peaceful here. There's a little cigar here so you can smoke it. I just think it's really cool. I don't know, I just think it's really cool. Ferrets, they only think about weed. They're stoners! I don't know what you're talking about. We're not. There's more to us. Oh. Oh, wait. I thought he ran out of battery. Sometimes it'll like pretend there's nothing in there. But yeah, so I'll show up. So oh yeah, I'm going to the theaters. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I bought my tickets immediately. I saw the whole stupid discourse. I'm gonna be honest. The amazing digital footprint. that's my response to the whole like drama. Oh shit, I did freeze. Sorry, let me unfreeze myself. There we go. Yeah, so I'll hop on later. Kept freezing. That's probably because I smacked it. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, like the amazing digital footprint. I don't really think the drama is a, like. I no offense, I do think the drama is kind of a nothing burger. This is from like what, like years ago. I'm gonna go watch it. I'm sorry. I don't really think this was like the worst thing ever that I've seen in a drama. I think that there's like way more problematic things out there than, you know, some people being like immature on a stream from years ago. This is recent, and you know, they apologize too. I mean, they really couldn't find your user then. Well, I mean, when I'm saying find me, I'm not telling me. I'm not saying like add me. I'm saying like, I mean, if you find me directly, I might consider adding you. Yeah. What I was saying is like look for me like in the worlds when I spawn in them. You know. Cause I think that'd be kind of more funny. Be like a little Easter egg hunt. But if you want, I'll make it easy for you. But you know that you're cheating. That is my username on VR chat. But I will not be accepting it unless like I find you. But that is me. Let me see. But alright guys, it's been lovely. Listen, I love VR chat just as much as the next guy, but what I can't stand, and I mean absolutely hate, is drama. Yeah, well, there's drama in every community. Wait, what is this? That's my VR chat username. Sinca _ Alright, because I have a different username on VR chat. I made a cover name, right? Because on my YouTube it's Ferret Zinca. So I was like, okay, how do I want to make it so that those who know, but those who don't know can never know by just looking at it? I was like, I'm going to go and take Zinca and swap the Z to an S. Because that's so clever. Nobody will figure it out. And then I put an underscore underneath it. And I thought that was pretty clever. I thought I was clever. I was not. But yeah. Alright guys, it's been fun. I hope you all have a lovely night. I'm going to definitely stream again some other time. I found someone named Suggys on VR chat. Yeah, that's my other account. That's my older account. It has one of the avatars from Roblox. That's my old account. I'll probably meet you on VR chat then. If not, that's fine then. Yeah, no, but I'm gonna join in about like 30 minutes. I'm gonna wait for my food first, and then I'll join. So you're gonna have to give me some time. Don't expect me to just hop right on. I want to settle down. I want to eat some food, and I want to watch something, and then I'll pop on. All right. So give it like 20 or 30 minutes, and you'll see I'm there. And I'll stay there for like an hour or so. But yeah, take care, everybody, and I hope you all have a lovely night. And I hope you sleep well, Mario. It was nice having you guys as company. It's been a lovely pleasure. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all next time, which will be, you know, today on the 27th, whenever I wake up. Bye bye, everybody. I'm trying to end it. Bye bye. Bye, YouTube, as well. Bye bye.